Lee, Sarah Jane here. You're going to get another one of my awesome personal videos. Right, you know how that cream stove that you're looking at ordering? Well, this is the problem and why I don't think you should order it. You wanted to put it across the corner, 90-degree corner facing out. Now, when you put the stove that you were looking at in a corner, it needs 250 millimeters either corner off the wall. So this gap behind is the space that would be behind your stove, because this is the floor space on it. So you're going to need a great big hearth. Now, I've lined the piece of cardboard that's 250 mil square up with this carpet because that door stands further back from where that wall is, just so you can see how far it is. And then in front of the stove, we've still got to have an absolute bare scant minimum of 225 millimeters. In my opinion, especially if you ended up with carpet, 225 millimeters is not enough. It really should be the span of the door, which is 520 millimeters. But just for now, we're going to go 225. So, and you know it's construction hearth on these. So at 225, that is going to take me to here. So if I draw a line nearly across there in chalk, and bring it, and you need at least 6 inches either of hearth space either side when you do a freestanding hearth. That's going to come to here. So even if it's flat fronted, you're looking at a hearth in a clipped corner that is going to be this size. Alright? So out from the wall, we are looking at least 1250 millimeters minimum off the wall to the front. Now, that's fine if you don't mind that, but it's a hell of a big space on the floor. Usually, on most things that size, I'd be looking at a maximum of 900 mil, because this is huge into your room. It's massive. I mean, it's a great big void. It's huge. So, I mean, there's the stove. If I made that into a stove and put that over the box, I've made this the same size to give you an idea. It's large. So I'm going to bring the phone over here so you can see it, and then I'm going to do the same again with the one that I was suggesting, which I can get down to 5 centimeters off your combustible wall at the back. So I'm just going to grab this phone, which is on a gimbal, and bring it over so you can see. So that's the size of the hearth. It doesn't look much on the floor until you lay it out, but you're welcome to this cardboard. Right, so I'll put you back up here, and now I'll do it with this other one. So we'll get rid of this board for now. And these. Now, just for easy use, because the other one's a convection stove, and the top comes off, I just bought the top. Now, if I put that there, that's about 2 inches or 50 mil either side. Look at the state of the vastness of this. So with this one, here's your hearth. Much smaller. I can easily get that 840 square or teardrop or 900. It's tiny in comparison. This is just wasting so much floor space. It's way out in your room. Let me show you. Do you see? So with the one that's now in bits on boxes, this one's going to sit away back here. Not away forward that line, even halfway between the two. It's vast. Anyway, you tell me which one you want, because I really don't mind. They're all good fires. But the Clock Broxford or the Viking Mini 2 or Viking Mini 4, I can certainly get done in cream, and I can push them right back into that corner. But for the one that you were considering in cream, perfectly honest, I'd put it against a flat wall maybe, but I wouldn't put it in a corner because it's going to be miles out. I'll let you have a think and see what suits you. Always happy to help. Mocking up sometimes is the biggest thing to do. If you want me to run over and bring out some templates and draw it on your own floor, because I know that house is for you, then you're only just down the road. I'm more than happy to do so and we can have a look. We can make boxes to the stoves up to size so you can see how they're looking. And we'll bring some pictures and things over so we can see where the flue would go for Martin putting in your flue system. But I've just got my concerns. I'm just a wee bit worried for you because I think it's got to look right. And I'm not sure that far out in the room you're going to be happy with it. Anyway, there you go. Have a good weekend. Speak to you next week.